One of the more unique automotive creations that heralds from the Pittsburgh area is a 1967 Ford Mustang modified to run on a jet engine, known as the Krispy Kritter. Some might argue the name described what the driver could become sitting mere inches from a salvaged U.S. Navy Banshee fighter jet engine. The Kritter was built by Ted Trishler, who owned a body shop near the Heinz plant on Pittsburgh's north side. Trishler bought a 1967 Mustang body in white from Northland Ford. Ted cut the center out of the car and modified it to accept a Westinghouse J34 jet engine. In true hot rodder fashion, the car is a mishmash of parts from a variety of other vehicles. The front axle from a 39 Plymouth, the brakes from a 58 Buick, the shocks are actually aircraft struts, and the throttle and parachute controls were designed for a boat. Like a larger version of the Batmobile, the engine protruded through the rear of the car, requiring a custom-built deck lid made of fiberglass. Through the years, a variety of people owned the Kritter until it was bought by Frank Denler of Pittsburgh, a friend of Trishler who was involved in the original construction of the car. While very little is known of the performance of the car on the track, it seems everybody involved in racing or hot rodding in Pittsburgh in the late 60s helped build the car. Among surviving documentation of the car's construction is the bill of sale for the body in white, test, calibration, and overhaul records from the U.S. Navy for the J34 jet engine, receipts for the 4 custom-built deck lids, custom fuel tank, Merc control levers, parachutes, and gauges. There's also a set of handwritten notes outlining the startup procedure and, more importantly, several important no-nos, steps to be avoided in the interest of safety. And for the right price, this piece of iconic Pittsburgh hot rodding history can be yours. For information about the Krispy Kritter, email us at tom@openthrottle360.com.